Hola, Kira here. I am reacting to the second part now. Well, I mean the second segment of the videos I'm putting together here of the full story of Kratos. So where we left off is Kratos fighting these crazy bitches, these goddesses that are teaming up with the god of war Ares to defeat Zeus so that they can become god of gods, okay? And Kratos has so far defeated Bug Woman and Tar Woman. And so I'm guessing we got one more to go, and that's where I paused it because I didn't want to be pausing like in the middle of a battle. How lame would that be? I have a feeling he's going to win. Just saying. Anyway, and where we also left off last time is just around my curiosity in regard to what is going on with Kratos' brother. I feel like they kind of left that hanging Chad there, and I'm really eager to see how that shows up later on to try to basically get Kratos to submit to the god of war. And say, okay, fine, I'll do your bidding. By the way, like he promised, right? Because he was so obsessed with killing and winning. I mean, I already went through this in the last video. I'm not a big fan of Kratos. Okay, I think Kratos is kind of a bad guy, but whatever. I'll keep my morality out of this, and we'll continue watching this video. All right, so let's go ahead and see what there is to see. Let's hit it.
I would not have been strong enough to choose your path, Spartan.
Orcos.
Orcos. I wasn't sure if it was Orthos or Orcos.
I would rather live in truth.
I fear.
I thought that there were 3 of his mothers. Maybe I was wrong.
You may come to regret those words. Lord Ares still holds your bond.
This cannot be.
Before you killed them, my mothers once again made me your Oathkeeper. For you to be free, I must die by your hand.
I do not understand.
If you do not release me, my father will retain power over you, but even worse, I will live in eternal torture.
I have spilled enough innocent blood.
There is no...
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? This guy, you're going to stop killing? You're going to stop your killing spree because of this dude that you just met?
other way, Spartan. Destroy the Oath. Kill Ares. Have your revenge. I was never the warrior my father wanted me to be. But please,
run me through.
I ask, give me an honorable death.
Is he playing a trick, though? Oh, my God. I'm so confused. I feel like you can't trust anything.
With the death of Orcos, the blood oath to Ares was finally broken, and the painful truth...
Really? All he had to do was kill this wimp, and his oath to Ares is broken?
Rushed back to Kratos' mind. The truth of the murder he committed, the slaughter of his wife and child, the carnage forged from his relentless ambition, surfaced in perfect clarity, and became the visions that would haunt him all of his days.
Well, I mean, it's what you did, so there's that.
Now free of the Fury's madness, but still tortured by the truth of his past, Kratos left the only home he'd ever known and set out to undo all that he had wrought. Suffering for years, Kratos, the once great general, now known as the Ghost of Sparta, had pledged himself as a champion to the gods of Olympus. In return, he hoped only to rid himself of the nightmares that haunted him for far too long. But for now, his only respite, his only relief from the sins of his past, was found in the heat of battle. And on this day, Kratos had been called upon by the gods to confront an unthinkable evil, unleashed on the city of Attica by the invading Persian army. Fulfilling his commitment to the gods, Kratos defeated the basilisk brought forth by the Persians. But this small victory would not satisfy the man who had come to be known as the Ghost of Sparta.
Is this all you would have me do? Is there nothing else?
You asked.
Seeing the sun plummet through the sky and the world plunge into darkness, Kratos knew this was not a sign from the gods.
What treachery is this?
Setting his sights on the glowing horizon, Kratos made his way toward the mysterious light. But there was more afoot than Kratos could possibly know. The temple on which Kratos stood was the sun chariot of Helios, the very chariot that the fire steeds pulled across the sky every day, allowing the brilliance of Helios to shine down on all mankind.
Kratos.
Athena, what madness has befallen us?
Kratos, there is not much time. Olympus needs you.
I grow tired of the gods' requests, Athena. I have given enough. Now take these nightmares from my head.
It is not for you to say when your servitude ends. You will earn your freedom in time. But for now, Olympus needs your unquestioning obedience. The god of the sun has been torn from the sky. This temple on which you stand is the chariot of Helios. Without their master to reign them, the fire steeds have driven the sun chariot into the earth. And without Helios, there is no one to keep Morpheus from seizing permanent power. Many of the gods have fallen into a deep slumber. Soon, all will succumb to the black grip of Morpheus.
What would you have me do?
I mean, all the gods' circadian rhythms are off. I mean, what do you want from them?
You must find Helios and return him to the sky, lest the world of gods and man be lost forever.
NBD.
His light.
No pressure.
The grasp of Morpheus.
Athena, Athena!
No pressure. Just go find the sun god, put him back in the sky.
As the steeds pulled Kratos away from the grip of Morpheus, they crossed into the underworld. But in the land of the dead, they could go no further, for these beings of light were not welcome in Hades. Kratos found himself on the very edge of Hades, the land where no mortal had set foot. Here, where the souls of the dead walk their fated path, Kratos knew that for him, this was merely the beginning.
I am a slave to no one, Charon.
We share a common fate, Kratos. The gods will release neither of us from our torture. Be gone. It is not yet your time, mortal.
Having defeated Charon, Kratos journeyed deeper into Hades and closer to his goal.
Okay, they didn't show him defeat him. What did he do to defeat him? He just said go away, and now he's gonna travel deeper into Hades? Why am I so confused?
For in the distance, the bright light of Helios illuminated all of the underworld. But something on the shore caught his attention. And to Kratos, it almost seemed an apparition.
Calliope!
Upon seeing his daughter, Kratos realized that all that he had been working for, all that he had wanted, was within reach. Years of service to the gods had not delivered him from his pain. Never had it eased the burden of his past. And now, Calliope was found.
Calliope! Calliope!
I mean, I guess it makes sense that his daughter's in the underworld, right?
Kratos looked, but his daughter was nowhere to be seen. In the middle of the room sat a graceful figure, a figure he recognized all too well. Persephone, wife of Hades, and queen of the undead.
Where is my daughter, witch?
Choose your words carefully, Ghost of Sparta. You address the goddess of the underworld. Your daughter is well. She lives among the pure souls in the Elysian fields.
Lead me to her.
Have you forgotten, Kratos? The Olympians need you. They slumber at the hand of Morpheus.
I have faithfully served the gods, yet they do not give me what I ask. I grow weary of their demands.
The gods on Olympus failed me too, Kratos.
He sounded a little bit whiny there. I grow weary of their demands. Yeah, and it's not like Persephone's not like having a good time down there against her will. Come on, we all know that. We all know that story.
Kratos, I was betrayed by Zeus and tricked by my husband Hades. Now I am to stay in the underworld as Queen of the Dead, to serve the fallen and care for them as my own children.
Persephone! I demand to see my daughter!
As you wish. If Calliope is your true desire, I can help you. But be warned, Ghost of Sparta. The world of man will suffer because of your choice.
I care little for the world and its suffering! Where is she?
If you are to see your daughter again, you must become worthy of Elysium. Cast your weapons at the Forsaken Tree, and let it release the evils of your past. Only then will you be free of your sins, and be granted passage through the divine gates.
Do they come off now? Left one, right one, left one, right one, left one, right one. Circle, 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 circle.
You have done well, Kratos. Walk through the portal and find the one you seek.
Calliope!
Father?
My child,
Why did you go?
I am here now, child. And I will not leave you again.
I have watched over you pathetic mortals for 1,000 years, and it is always the same. Serving yourself before the needs of others has always been your flaw. But no matter. For now you serve my purpose. It is time for all that came before to end. The Titan will fulfill his role and finish what I have started. I released Atlas.
You?
As you were pathetically disarming yourself, Atlas completed the task.
I was thinking that it was probably a bad idea to get rid of those weapons. I mean, they got him this far, and it seems like he's still got a ways to go.
I set him out to do. With the power of the sun in his hands, it is only a matter of time before he destroys the pillar that holds the world. And Olympus with it.
But why?
Do you think it was my choice to wed a man I did not love? Live a life I did not choose? I was betrayed by the very gods that once saw me as their own. But no more. Once the pillar is destroyed, the world will revert into chaos.
And what is to become of you?
I will have my peace and be free from this miserable existence. I will perish, but it is my choice.
Father? What's happening? I'm scared.
In your selfish choice to be with your daughter, you have caused her ruin.
No.
Elysium falls too, Kratos. She will perish.
No! I will not let the gods take her from me again!
Father!
The choice was clear to him, yet impossible to make. To stay with his daughter meant the end of the world and the end of her. To stop Persephone and Atlas would mean forsaking his daughter forever. While his hatred and anger for the gods grew ever stronger, he knew there was but one thing to do.
Father, please! Please! Father!
moment, Kratos knew his destiny was not with Calliope. The fates were never that kind.
Spartan, witness the end. Go to her. Be with her. Leave this world behind. Atlas!
Wow. You're gonna defeat Atlas? Like, oh my god. This is crazy.
Stop me! Your suffering will never end, Ghost of Sparta.
It's like, man, my arms are tired.
Perhaps you believe the Olympians will help you. But I ask, where are your gods now, Kratos? Why do they not come to your aid? I do not need the aid of the gods! But my path is now clear to me. I will serve them! And they will keep their promise to free me from my past! I ask you, Spartan, what good is the promise of an Olympian?
I was gonna say, and you believe them? Come on, dude. You've had enough experience at this point with these fucking gods who are all assholes, clearly, that you can't trust them. They suck.
All I have, Atlas! We will meet again, Spartan. The fates have deemed it. One day, you will regret what you have done here.
The mighty Atlas was left enchained, cursed to forever hold the world on his shoulders. Greater penance than even Zeus himself had placed on the Titans. The fate of Atlas had been sealed, and the goddess Persephone was no more. Kratos had saved mankind, but that mattered little to him. By forsaking his daughter, he had abandoned the only person he ever cared for. What he had long sought and finally found was now forever lost. As the sun chariot rose higher in the sky, and the might of Helios shone once again on the world, Morpheus retreated to the shadows. Kratos gained little satisfaction from his victory. With years of servitude in front of him, he would need to confront his past and fight to reclaim the humanity he lost on the day his dark legend was born.
Yikes.
Slaughtered like animals, the victims lay before him, a reminder of his own past, a past he could never escape. His only solace was the sea, endlessly sailing from one harbor to the next in service to the gods of Olympus. All his hopes rested with them.
Athena! 10 years, Athena. I have faithfully served the gods for 10 years. When will you relieve me of these nightmares?
We request one final task of you, Kratos.
Bullshit.
Your greatest
Don't listen to
challenge
her.
awaits in Athens, where even now my brother Ares lays siege as we speak. Athens is on the verge of destruction. It is the will of Ares my great city fall. Zeus has forbidden the gods from waging war on each other. That is why it must be you, Kratos. Only a mortal trained by a god has a chance at defeating Ares.
And if I am able to do this, to kill a god, then the visions, they will end?
Complete this final task, and the past that consumes you will be forgiven. Have faith, Kratos. The gods do not forget.
Will be forgiven by him, though?
Leaving the rotting carcass of the Hydra behind, Kratos set sail once more. His greatest challenge and freedom from his growing madness lay before him in the ancient city of Athens.
Okay, so first of all, nobody believes that this is his final adventure. I mean, obviously, if you look at the timestamp, we're only an hour into a 3-hour film. I don't know what this is called, but and the gods can't be trusted. It's very clear. The gods are all fucking assholes. So that's how this is gonna go. No one's gonna be surprised when it ends up that way. So let's take a look and see if I'm right. Oh, there's Ares.
God of war. I haven't forgotten you. For what you did that night, this city will be your grave.
Kratos.
Oh, hey, damn.
Himself has foretold. But you are late. Perhaps too late to save Athens. Or is it Athens you have come to save?
No, I can't!
By the gods, why would Athena send one such as you?
Stay out of my head!
Choose your enemies wisely.
That outfit,
Kratos.
though, come on.
Your brute strength alone will not be enough to destroy Ares.
Or lack of outfit, maybe.
Only one
Her titties are
item
just
in the
out.
world will allow you
I
to
can't
defeat
focus
a
on
god.
anything.
Pandora's box, which lies far beyond the walls of Athens, hidden by the gods across the desert to the east. But be warned, Kratos. Many have gone in search of Pandora's box. None have returned.
I never imagined Pandora's box looking quite like that. always imagined it kind of mirrored, you know? I don't know why.
Your quest is at an end. You are the first mortal to ever reach Pandora's box. There is still time to save Athens. You must bring the box back to my city and use it to kill Ares. Return to Athens, Kratos. Return and save my city.
How are you gonna move that box? He's gonna carry it on his back? Oh, it's an elevator. Convenient. Isn't an elevator directly to Athens? Because that would even be more convenient.
You must bring Pandora's box back to Athens, Kratos. You cannot defeat Ares without it.
After thousands of years, Pandora's box was finally opened. The power of the gods unleashed.
Oh, wow.
You are still just a mortal. Every bit as weak as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
You have no idea what a true monster is, Kratos.
Jesus. All the gods have these, like, insect legs coming out of them all the time. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work.
Many ways to kill a mortal, Kratos. Flesh that burns, bones that break. But to break a man's spirit is to truly destroy him. Do you recognize this place, Spartan? The location of your greatest failure? Perhaps there is a chance you can undo the deeds of the past.
The nightmares that had haunted Kratos for the past 10 years had now taken form and substance. His past stood before him.
Kratos! What's happening? Where are we?
By the gods, can this be real?
Kratos?
No, none of it's real. When are you gonna get it?
God of War, you took them once, but you'll never have them again.
You cannot save them, Kratos. You gave them up in your quest for ultimate power. There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for what I offered. And you rejected me. A god! Now, you will have no power, no magic. All that is left for you is death!
Oh, not again.
You should have joined me, Kratos. You should have been stronger.
I mean, death is not so bad, like, based on what he's been dealing with here. Come on.
The battle was not over. The gods, it seemed, had a final gift for Kratos.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I still have allies in Olympus, Ares. Now, you will see how strong I am.
Here we go.
Kratos, it was I who saved you. in your time of greatest need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
Oh, so they didn't get to show the battle, though? Just the end of the battle? That's a little bit of a bummer. So what happens when you kill a god? Is there now no more war? That'd be kind of cool.
Kratos had done the impossible. A mortal defeating a god. Ares was no more.
So no more war, right? Or is that a very Pollyanna thing to say? Is there just another god that replaces that god of war? Like war is inevitable, so like we just got to get someone like a scab in here to replace him?
The city had been saved and would thrive again. The same could not be said for Kratos, for as he sought to rebuild his soul with the help of the gods, the truth was revealed to him.
Athena, rid me of the memories that haunt me still.
You have done well, Kratos. Though we mourn the death of our brother, the gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, and so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares.
There you go.
No
Told
god
you.
could ever forget the
Told
terrible
you.
deeds you have done.
Told you.
In the end,
Told you.
knowing the visions of his past would never leave him, Kratos made his way to the bluffs overlooking the Aegean.
Just kill yourself, dude.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me.
When you've killed as many people as this dude has killed, death, it can't be that scary of an idea. Come on.
Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end.
Nope.
Death would be his escape.
Wrong-o. Nope. That's not gonna happen either. All right. All right. All right, I'm gonna end it there. Hold on.
The fate...
Okay. 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 All right, I will end it right there, y'all. You know, it's hard to decide what the good breaking points are, right? No pun intended, right? He just cast himself off a big mountain, and I'm sure he's all broken up. But yeah, this I mean, there's an obvious theme here. You can't trust the gods. The gods are assholes. How many times do I have to say it? I've figured it out, and I'm only a third of the way through this thing. He's not gonna die. They're gonna revive him. He's gonna have to go on other journeys, or else some other awful thing. Like, yeah, this guy is fucked. That's all I have to say. Devos's brother still hasn't even been mentioned since the very beginning. So what's going on there? Who knows? I'm surprised that they didn't. I mean, I thought that he was in the underworld, so I'm surprised he didn't make an appearance there. Yeah, and I'm also a little disappointed, not to be a bitch, a little disappointed that I didn't get to see the battle between him and Ares. It was like a bunch of like chit chat, and then he was running him through. Like, what's that about? Anyway, them's my thoughts. It's certainly captivating, but it's very aggravating. I mean, he could just, I don't know. Probably not. I was gonna say, what if he just like sat around and did nothing? Like, just like, you know what? Never mind. We're all haunted by memories, brother. You fucked up, okay? You fucked up big. Maybe you should just start a new life and stop trying to like, I don't know. I mean, or kill yourself, which is what he's doing. But clearly, with 2 hours left in this, there's no way that happened. Unless the story picks up with somebody else, but this is called Kratos World. And he doesn't have a legacy because his daughter is dead, along with his wife. So that's how it shakes out, my friends. So anyway, there's my analysis. I hope you all enjoyed it. I want to give a special shout out to our patrons. Thank you so much for all you contribute to our channel. It's incredibly helpful. It certainly is what it keeps us going here. And we love that. We love that you are happy to contribute. So we appreciate you. Here is a list of y'all's names. Bye-bye.